Hello everyone. I hope everyone fine at your places, safe and praying to God soon so these all problems get resolved and we will all back to the classroom and having a great time in academics. So meanwhile, you know that we have one way to solve this academic struggle. So we try to do some videos by which we actually get in touch with our academics. So this is your math time. So let's start with today's lecture. Today's topic. Previously we done a very dramatic and very interesting concept of mathematics which many am so much afraid of that, and I told you in the last lecture, don't afraid of trigonometry. It is very interesting and very easy. So I just want to remind you whatever we done in the last lecture. Who actually missed the last video, kindly go back to the your own group or my YouTube channel so you can get the link there and find out again that video, and please visit the video. Please watch very carefully because it have a lot of very basic informations which actually you get very much helpful for that. And now you come back to this video. I'm just going to little just revising what actually we done in the last lecture. So here we have trigonometric ratios. What in the trigonometric ratios? We learn that we have 6 trigonometric ratios. I just gave you one more information that we already learned that in previously. That is, the trigonometry is quite relate with the triangle, that is right angle triangle, in which we have 3 major sides, which actually we have special names also. The longest side of right angle is called hypotenuse. Other 2 sides are one base and one perpendicular. And I told you on that day in the previous lecture, okay, if you have using that A as your reference angle mean to say, for that we actually concern all the trigonometric functions. So if A is a reference angle, so then AB is your base and BC is your perpendicular. So I just gave you one more once again the look of the old formulas we learn in the previous lecture, that is sine A, that is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, then cos A base upon hypotenuse, and tan A is perpendicular upon base, then cosecant A, cosecant ko I writing in the short form cosecant A is equals to hypotenuse upon perpendicular, secant A hypotenuse upon base, and the last cotangent is cot A. Cot A is base upon perpendicular. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios which are so important because these all 6 ratios are came one by one in your questions, and that is the thing we actually try to learn today, how to use these 6 ratios in our questions. So I am taking one question from your textbook from Concepts of Mathematics chapter 21 from page number, yes, page number 303. Yes, I am writing here, that is page number 303. Yes, if you want to look from the Concepts of Mathematics, this is latest 2025 book, textbook, revised edition. It is page number 303. So this statement, what this statement actually asking for us, he actually statement demanding from the given figure, this figure is given to us, find sine A, cos C, cosecant C, tan A, and secant A, and minus tan A. Yes, there is sine A and then cos C. What is the difference between there? Very big, two differences are there. One is the sine and cos, and another is very important difference. This is angle A and this is angle C. In both the questions, the reference angle changed. First the reference angle is A, second is reference angle C. So this figure is also very interesting. This is not look like right angle triangle, na? But what actually given in this figure which make us to clear okay, it is a right angle or not. This small box is there at this vertex B. There is small box is built, so that box is actually indicating that the angle B is a 90-degree angle. So angle B is 90-degree angle, so it is a right angle triangle. Now it is my important decision I need to make, which is the base, which is the perpendicular, which is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse so easy. Hypotenuse I can understand. This is hypotenuse. The longest side is always hypotenuse. Or you can guess in the other sense, this side opposite to 90 degrees is always hypotenuse. So now the thing is we need to decide two more things, that is what is base and what is perpendicular. So I told you in the previous lecture, for you need to decide what is base and what is perpendicular, you go with the simple formula. I told you na, where is the reference point? Yes, I just came back the previous figure. Where is the reference point? This is your reference point. So always that reference angle na, that is reference angle is always in between the two sides, है ना, always between the two side. One is always base and other is always hypotenuse. That is the main thing you need to remember. Always remember that big thing. Reference angle is always between the base and hypotenuse, no perpendicular involved in that. So look at here. Here we need to find out sine A. So my reference angle is that. Reference angle is A. So what is base for sine A? Sine A for base is AB. AB is the base and AC is the hypotenuse. What is remaining? Remaining is BC. So BC in this case is perpendicular. BC in this case is perpendicular. So before I start with my question solving, I need sine A na. So sine A relation is what? We learned already. Sine A relation is sine A. What is sine A relation? Sine A relation, actually we need to find out sine A perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse we have. Hypotenuse, there is no problem in hypotenuse. I have hypotenuse value 13, but I not having the value of perpendicular. So what I do? So now I just remind you one more important concept of mathematics. Whenever right angle triangle is there, one very important theorem, but very important result is always appear. That result is Pythagoras theorem. You know that Pythagoras theorem? So just I am going to write the formula for you to again remind you what is the formula of Pythagoras. So it is Pythagoras theorem. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem say that hypotenuse square is always equals to base square plus perpendicular square. In this case we know that what is perpendicular, what is base already. So hypotenuse we know that what is hypotenuse in this case, AC square, है ना, AC is the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square means AC square. What is base? Base is AB, so I can go with the AB square. Perpendicular I don't know, but I know the BC is a perpendicular, so BC square. So let substitute the values. What we have the AC value is 13, so put there AC 13. What is the value of AB here? AB I going to put 5 square. What is the value of BC? BC actually we don't know. I need to find out BC value. So here I am working on the BC value. So 13 square you get 13 multiply with the 13, and 5 square I got 5 multiply by 5. Here is BC square. So now 13 square, 13 multiply by 13, 169. 5 multiply by 5, 25. Here is BC square. 169 minus 25, here is BC square. So 144 equals to BC square, which I can say BC square equals to 144. And you know that till this step is so easy calculation. I don't think so very hard calculations there. Just simply squaring, open the squares and multiplying each other, then transfer the 25 on other side and get negative sign and subtract them. After that, BC value, if I find the BC value, BC square value is 144 now. If I'm looking the BC value, so I need to take the square root on other side. So I got 144 square root, that is 12. I know that some of the student asking the thing, sir, how we get the square root. So I think so you already learnt lot about the square root in class 8. If you just have any confusion, so you just go through your square root, square and square roots. You can learn till the 15th, 15 or 20, I say 20, till 20 you can learn the square roots. So it is very very important. So 144 is the square root of 12. Okay, so after that, when you get the value of BC, so now you have the perpendicular value, so you can easily find out the value of sine A. So let's find out. I'm not going delay anything here now. I go direct to our question. So I need first part solution. In the first part, I need sine A value, so that I can get with the formula using perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So in the reference, according to the reference angle A, my perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So sine A value, BC value, I just get the BC value is 12. So I am putting here BC value is 12 and AC value already given in the statement. So my first part is solved. I get the answer of first part. So my first part sine A value is 12 by 13. I hope everyone understand how I get this value. So this is your first part answer, but don't stop here. I need to work more because I have 4 more parts are remaining. So just go ahead. So now the second part, I need to find out cos C, reference angle change. When reference angle change, so ultimately the base and perpendicular get change, na? So in the second part, for our understanding, for easiness, na, I am when writing, na, when reference angle is C, then base. Okay, so base is become, what because base is become, reference angle is become this na C, so base is become BC. Yes, base become BC. And what is become, because hypotenuse remains same, hypotenuse doesn't change anyway. It is not possible to change because hypotenuse is the longest side of the triangle and it is always remain same. Okay, so perpendicular and base can be interchanging. So when the reference angle is C, so base become BC, that value is 12. And perpendicular, yes, perpendicular, I'm not writing full perpendicular, insist I'm just writing the short form perpendicular, and that is name is AB in this case, and that is 5. Why I'm writing this? Because I need to solve the next part where I need to find out the cos. So cos C formula, cos C formula is base upon hypotenuse. I am again and again told you in the previous lecture also, these 6 trigonometric functions are so important. Put in your mind that table, that chart I made right now, na, try to make for yourself also, or it is very very important. Okay, make a table and put near to you when you solving these questions. Okay, it will help you later on after 1 or 2 or 3 questions, na, you automatically remember, then you no need this table. Okay, beginning you need that one. Okay, so back to your question. So cos C is based upon hypotenuse. What is base here? Base value is BC and hypotenuse once again AC, no change in that. So BC value is 12 and hypotenuse is 13. So cos C value, finally I got the cos C second part answer, that is 12 by 13, and that's your required answer. And I think so some of your student really get this trouble. Sir, sine A is also 12 by 13, cos C is also 12 by 13. Same answer for the two trigonometric functions. But mind it, reference angle is different. That is important thing. Nah, mind it. This is important. Sine A and cos C in both the trigonometric ratios, the F reference angle is different. A and C. That's why the value, fortunately, the values are get same. Don't worry about that. Move to the next one, the third part. So third part, very interesting. In third part, I need to find cosecant C. One thing is very easy for us because reference angle is same, so no need to find out again the base and perpendicular. Base and perpendicular remain the same. But what is the formula for cosecant C? Cosecant C formula is, what is cosecant C formula? Yes, get back your sheet. So what is the cosecant formula? Yes, cosecant formula is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. So it is h upon p. So what is h here? H is AC. Okay. And perpendicular, what is perpendicular here? AB. Perpendicular is AB. So what is the value of AC? AC once again, AC value is still remains same, no change. That is 13, and AB value is, what is AB value? AB value is 5. So cosecant C value, cosecant C is 13 upon 5. I hope everyone understand the third part also. Very easy. I know that it is very easy. Very easy. And please, if you get any confusion in these questions, okay, you can contact me with the through actually WhatsApp, ask your queries. But before you asking anything to me, please watch the video carefully, because most of your questions actually can be clear very easily by watching the video very carefully, because I am trying to answer each and everything by my own side, so you not get any problem if you watch the video properly. Chaliye, let complete the question, try to find out the answer of the fourth part. Okay, I don't want to make more pages involved in this video, so that's why I'm writing the next part is also there. But chalo, move to the next one, that is tan A. Now reference angle is changed once again. A, actually reference angle is changed back to the previous one, the beginning one, na? So in the beginning, you know that what is the base? Beginning we have base equals to AB, and perpendicular I have BC. Okay, so in that question also, because tan A formula is perpendicular upon base, so what is perpendicular here? BC, and base is AB. So BC value I just find out 12, and AB value is given in the statement already, that is 5. So I put the 5 here. So tan A value is 12 by 5. I hope everyone understand that how we actually learn the previous video, the trigonometric ratios. They are very easily used in your question. So I think so. When you understand the trigonometric ratios, these sums are so easy, sir. It is so easy. Who say that trigonometry is difficult? No, trigonometry is not difficult. Okay, next time anybody came to tell you trigonometry is difficult, just say it is not. It is not. Okay. So let's find out the last question answer. This is very important. Fifth part answer. Find out. Let's find out the fifth part answer. So in the fifth part, I need to find out. Let's write in the fifth part statement. Secant A minus tan square A. I need to find out the secant A minus tan A. है ना? So it is very interesting, very easy. Already we done secant A and tan A. है ना? Secant A value. How you get the secant A? Tan A already I know that, but I don't know the value of secant A. Tan A I value in the previous just I find out tan A 12 by 5 na, but I don't know the value of secant A. So it is so easy, don't worry, secant A is so easy. Let's find out first. There is na, this is the triangle. So in secant A is reference point, so base is what? Base is AB, and that is 5, and perpendicular is BC, that is 12. So hypotenuse is AC, that is 13. So secant A formula is what? Hypotenuse upon base. So hypotenuse is AC, base is AB. So that is 13 upon 5. So I got the values. I got the answer of secant. Secant answer is secant A. Secant A answer is 13 by 5. I think so everyone understand. Now move back to the main statement, that is secant square A minus tan square A. So secant square A value is 13 by 5 square minus tan A value is, tan A we just find minute back, that is 12 by 5. So here I am writing 12 by 5 square, both are get square na. So find out the squares first. 13 square, 13 multiply by 13, and in denominator 5 multiply by 5, and here is 12 multiply by 12, 5 multiply by 5 in denominator, 169 upon 25. Here is 144 upon 25. So we reach at that place. I need to find out the values. So I hope it is very easy, because if you get reach there, you can take the LCM. Same numbers in denominator, LCM can be same. So 169 minus 144, now you can subtract them and you get your answer. After the solving this one, we get 25. 169 minus 144, 25. Denominator we have 25 already. 25 cancel with the 25. So my answer is 1 in this case. So finally I solve all the 5 parts. I hope everyone understand that very easy these parts are, है ना? Very easy. One thing I am adding here, if you still have anything doubtful, anything not clear to you, so better to first watch the video again. If still you not getting the doubts clear, so you can take my help through WhatsApp, and just try to solve the similar type of questions. If you have any question in your book, the same type of question which what we discuss right now, so you can solve it. And one more thing I want to add here, firstly watch all the video, है ना, full video, don't note down, first watch the full video very thoroughly, okay, then write the statement from your book, that statement, okay, and then close your mobile and then solve this question by your own, and it will really you get more clarity about these questions, okay. So till that we done this video right now. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.